everyone, as you can see, we have some wireless lapel microphones here from ZealSound. I recently unboxed some lapel mics from Neewer, and I typically use RØDE microphones here on the channel whenever I do anything outside. But what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at these. What I like about these is that they seem to be a little bit smaller, and they're significantly less expensive than the other two that I was just talking about. So what we're going to do today is unbox this. Then what we're going to do is do some testing. And then in a future video, we'll go ahead and compare all three of the microphones just to see, what the results are, what makes sense for you based on the budget and based on the functionality that each of them have. So let's go ahead and first take a look at the outside the box here. As you can see, it's going to have a case. We're going to have the two transmitters and then the one receiver. It looks like we've got USB-C on one side and Lightning on the other, so that it's going to be easy to hook up to your phone. Apparently we've got 20 meters that we can work with, and yeah, there's not really that much when it comes to the back here. So let's go ahead and unbox it. If you have any questions while we're going through this, feel free to ask down below. All right. Okay. So, it is nice. These are nice and small. And then inside here, let's see what we got. Looks like we've got some wind muffs here. We have maybe a lanyard holder. We've got the charging cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. And then we also have a microphone cable as well. So this one will go into the camera, and then this one will go into the actual device itself. This is apparently the warning, and then we have our instructions here as well, which we'll take a look at later. So first thing out of the gate, this thing is tiny. It looks like we do have some blue film to protect it so it doesn't keep charging. I'll figure this out here. So it won't keep charging while it's in the box, while you don't actually have it. So there's that guy. I like that. It looks like it's USB-C, which is good. Awesome. In the bottom there, we do not have, it's got the small little chargers. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. All right. I do like the size so far. These are nice and small compared to some of the other ones out there. All right, so looking at this guy then, we've got the Lightning connector on one side, USB-C on the other. We do have the charging cable here on the side that you're able to plug into, and then also on this side we have what we would then plug in here. And then I would assume it's going to go either into your phone or possibly into a computer as well. So awesome. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get this charged up. Actually, before I do that, let's take a look at the muffs here. These look like they're going to be very easy to put into place. Yeah, they just snap right in. And then we've got a little clip here on the back. So nice size. What we'll do here in just a moment after these get completely charged up, we will go ahead and set this up and do some testing. And if you have any questions, ask down below. All right, so this guy actually came pretty well charged. So like I said before, just make sure you take off the blue tape there at the bottom just to make sure that, or film I should say, just to make sure that the devices are able to charge. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and get this set up and working on my iPhone here, and then we'll go outside and take a look. So first things first, we are going to use the lightning connector here, and to turn it on, all we're going to do is hold this button down, and it's flashing, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and plug that in, and then we've got a power button right here, so we'll go ahead and hold that down. It's flashing and it is purple. So according to the instructions here, so we're going to definitely use the instructions here. Purple light means that we have noise cancellation on. If we do it again, then we have noise cancellation off, which is the steady blue. So purple is what we're going to want, so it's got the noise cancellation on. And then there's a long press, which enables reverb. So there we go. And we hold it down again. Hopefully it turned it off. So that's the way that that works. So let's go ahead then and go ahead and try using it outside, and we'll see how it works. And if you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. All right, so this is going to be my control. As you can see, I don't have the microphone on. I'm going to be recording with my iPhone only. And what I'm going to do is step back a little bit. You're going to hear some airplane noise, and I'm going to go ahead and quickly read something. That way you can get an understanding of what it sounds like with the control, and then also, you know, with the microphone itself. The one constant that connects us all is that every single one of us is going to get knocked down in life. What defines us and our character is not just what we do, but how we do it. All right, so let's go ahead and put the microphone on, and that way you can actually hear the difference. Hopefully the sound quality will be much better, and we'll go right with that. All right, so let's go ahead and try this again, this time with the wireless microphone. As you can tell, hopefully you'll be able to hear it much better. And what we're going to do here is read from Embrace the Suck, like I was doing before. The one concept that connects us all is that every single one of us is going to get knocked down in life. What defines us and our character is not just what we do, but how we do it. All right, so let's go ahead and try it one more time. This time we're going to go ahead and add in the mic cover here. And I'm just going to read a little bit now. Resilience is key to overcoming all obstacles in life. All right, so hopefully you can hear the difference between the iPhone microphone as well as the microphone from ZealSound. We'll find out in post how well it actually works. But if it's like any of the other ones, hopefully it'll be a significant difference as soon as you get a few feedback from the phone there. If you have any questions, ask down below. And in the future video, what we'll do is compare the sound versus like the RØDE microphone with the Neewer microphone. And then obviously here with the Zeal, that way we can actually see truly what you get for your money, what the difference is as far as quality and whatnot as well. I will say one thing that I did have a problem with were the lights on this guy right away. You are going to have to, in the bright sunlight, it's kind of hard to tell when it is actually on versus off. So that would be my only complaint so far without actually hearing it in post, but indoors I think it'll be fine. And then also if you just cover it up with just a little bit, you can kind of see as well. So with that, if you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, like Star Wars and Star Wars Black Series. We also do home automation, electronics, obviously electronics, but we also do lots of other things as well. So with that, have a great day.